I was about to move to Paris for school until my professor told me that I was making a huge mistake. Before I moved to France, I only knew about Paris. Like, if someone asked me where I want to study, I would say Paris or nothing, and I feel like that's most people. But luckily, I had spoken to a uni professor who had told me that there are way better cities than Paris, and she was right. My name is Rahi. I'm a Canadian living in France, and it's been 10 years now. So let me save you some time and tell you about all the cities that are great for students so you can decide what's the best place for you. Obviously, I have to start with Paris because I don't want to be biased. So, if you want the ultimate student experience, you should go to Paris. There are world class universities, endless cafes, and a nightlife that never ends. The downside is that it's really, really expensive compared to the rest of France. So, if you can afford it and you love the fast paced life, then Paris is a great choice. But if not, then keep watching. So if you want the big city energy without the Parisian price tag, Lyon is a great choice for you. It's a student hub, it's way more affordable, and it has great food. And weekend trips, you can go to the Alps, you can go to the south of France, and even Italy. If you want to study by the beach, Nice is a perfect place for that. You finish class, grab your towel, grab your things, and you're at the Mediterranean Sea in a few minutes. Plus, I think with 300 extra days of sunshine, exams are going to feel less stressful. But another thing to take into consideration, this city is also very expensive. If you're looking for the mountains and adventure, Grenoble is the place that you need to be. This city is for nature lovers. So you go skiing in the winter, hiking in the summer, and rent prices that won't make you cry. It's also super student friendly, so you're never going to feel out of place. Toulouse is the most underrated city, and I'm not just saying that because I lived there for most of my time since moving to France, but it is way more affordable than Paris, and you're perfectly placed between the Atlantic Ocean, the Pyrenees, and the Mediterranean Sea. So you want to hike, you want to surf, you want to ski, you can do all of it. Oh, and if you're in engineering or in the tech world, Toulouse is the aerospace capital of Europe. Finally, we have Bordeaux. It's a perfect mix of city, beach, and wine. So this city is gorgeous. It's full of history and it's just a short trip from the beach. Plus, it has one of the best student scenes in France without the price cost. How I'd like to describe people from Bordeaux, and this is just my opinion, it's the young people that you can find in Toulouse, but they're also bougie like the people that you'll find in Paris. So it's like if Toulouse and Paris had a baby. So if you want to study in France, now you know what you're actually signing up for. Which city sounds more like your vibe? Let me know in the comments. And if there are other cities that I missed, feel free to write them down as well. Maybe I can do a part 2. And if you want more insights about living in France, give me a follow because trust me, there's a lot of things that you should know before moving here.